and to find out vifungu bado hazijapatikana. Yeah, the keys are still not found, my friend. And baby girl over here, this is her dream day. My dream, what I've worked hard for, my first exhibition.
I don't care how you do your shit. I'm just saying, cause you sure don't do it like this. So what you saying? I don't think that you really know me. One be no, do you know me? I'm the one like the 2 from 3. Please tell me what you do for me. Now hold on.
What's up, winning team? It's your girl Art by Sirali, and I'm back with another. If you're just passing by, consider subscribing. Here all I do is story times, but educating life story times. You know, I tell my own zongo. I tell my own stories, you know, according to my life experience, and I believe we all learn from people's life experiences. Okay, so I don't know if you can tell, but the psych and the spins today are like on 100, because stories happen and I'm looking good. So let's get this shit done.
Okay.
Alright, so yeah, I'm Art by Sirali. I'm a full-time artist, and I also have a clothing line called Positive Corner. Okay, so that's what I do. And I'm also a YouTuber, doing nothing but spreading positive vibes. So guess what you're going to do today? As I give you a story, I'm going to be painting this glass. So it's a wine glass that was cut, yeah. A friend of mine does glass art, by the way. She cuts them using her hand and polishes them using her hand, which I find very amazing, by the way. Sorry guys, you have to deal with this light. Let me just say sun, because this is the only place I can use to shoot the video, and today is the day I talked myself into doing the video, so just vibe with this light. Okay, I'm back. Imagine after taking that short video, my phone was like memory full. So I'm worried about two things right now. I'm worried about the sun setting and me not finally having this light here, and then not enough light to shoot the video, that is. And the other thing I'm worried about is the fact that my phone's storage is like full. So anyway, I have decided I'm gonna leave those problems and worries at the door, and we're gonna keep it going. So I'm going to use white paint, and I'm going to do like tribal. I haven't even thought about that much. I think just tribal African patterns, and see how it will look as I give you guys the story. Now where did I reach with me and this art life of mine? Yeah, like it has been dramatic, and the most beautiful path I've ever taken. At the same time, oh shoot, the sun. Anyway, let me hurry up. At the same time, mambo. Now, white paint, acrylic paints. This was my first time trying this brand. Oh shoot, I've just realized I don't have an apron, because every single time I paint, I do the most. I know myself, okay? But I don't even have that time, because that sun is setting like crazy. Alrighty, so I had gotten to, I think I left the story where I go to Nai. So I came to Nai, and hey, si tumeanza maisha. Let me tell you, people ask me, do you always feel anxiety, of the fact that you're an artist? Because, turns out people are still finding this artist life crazy. I used to. But that the craziness in it is what I used to love. It is what I used to be. It is what I used to want to be a part of. So people ask me, oh, what do you do with that anxiety of not knowing how tomorrow will go? Let me tell you, say nimeshakuwa sugu. Honestly, by now I'm so used to it. As long as all I do is talk to God like 24/7, and ensure I stay positive, and ensure I have fun and enjoy. Every day is a time I just stop everything, play some music, dance, na unasahau kabisa kila kitu kidogo tu. It's needed. So right now I'm feeling like I'm more of myself. I would say I'm out here trying to really give my story and deliver. The video I did of me coming back to YouTube, I was a little bit nervous. Unajua YouTube inataka guts flani, and then at the same time I didn't have that. Okay, ndo nilikuwa najaribu kugather hiyo courage. So let's talk about my first exhibition. When I was in Mombasa, that July when I started my art journey, I remember thinking to Nairobi and maybe being able to exhibit my artwork in these these white cube galleries, and I was just like, wow, I'm going to Nairobi to live this life, which I am. And it feels good now. And I was like, my first, and then I would look. I love YouTube. Every single thing I've wanted to do in this new career of mine, if I'm doubtful or if I don't know what exactly I need to like visualize so that I can attract what I want, I go on YouTube and I feel like this light is, now my eyes won't look sexy anymore in this video. What do we do? I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, we can use, actually it's going like this. Yeah, so I can't believe I've been complaining about the light that much. I don't do that. I talk to myself a lot. I don't know. I'm telling you, ever since I became an artist, a lot has happened to me. Good things. A lot has happened in a way that I've also really changed. Okay? Sometimes I look at myself and I'm like, I have hoodies, but I'm like, I like it. Whoever that is, I like that person. Okay? So I was like, my new exhibition, I've already watched videos on YouTube. I'm seeing guys with, the wine glasses, and I'm like, oh, shit, this is some serious stuff. Guys sip wine as they roam around the place and just look at pieces and decide, okay, I'm going to buy this and take home, right? And I was like, I need to look good, have my business cards. I was like, my first exhibition was actually at McKinsey & Company. If you don't know where that is, it's on 8th floor, that building next to BMW building. I don't know if it's BMW building along Wayaki Way, Upper Westlands roundabout, or it's called I forgot the name, BMW something, but you know the place, okay? That one that looks like an egg and shiny and nice, and the next one is like, yes, that building. So 8th floor. First I remember taking my pieces. I'm like, wow, Nairobi. I'm like, where Nairobi nimefika. Mtoto wa Mombasani amefika, to show you the talent that I've brought with me over here. All right, this is how we're doing so far. I don't know if you can see, but I feel like, hey, okay, this white paint, let me not talk. This is somebody's business, but I don't feel it. So my first exhibition nilijipata na nguo ya juzi, and lakini nilikuwa nimeoga, nguo ilikuwa tu ya juzi cause kwenye nilijipata bila nguo zangu, and I was pretty much in these streets living just, when you start being an artist, unasikianga artist wanasema walitembea hizi streets. And hey, my friend, I have my share also. I had my share, I would say. Now, why did I have nguo ya juzi? Let us start the story. So remember I told you when I came to Nai, I went to live with a friend. Oh, former friend. Let me just say that. So, wow. And clearly I had mentioned things not going well, so I had to leave. Shore over here had to move and keep her shit going, okay? So, but there's a day I felt like everything ilikuwa tu imefika mwisho. I felt like I just really needed to leave. So I just packed my office, I would say, which is the laptop and everything. Yeah, I didn't even carry anything to do with art, and I just went to another friend, pretty much crashing. So I was to go then live in the afternoon, but I didn't because I didn't want to go back, thinking also of how the environment was. Okay, let me just put it this way: guys were still partying and drinking and everything, and at this time, I'm at a point where I've stopped drinking. By the way, 2 years without whiskey. I don't know if it should be like this. I don't even know. I'm struggling with this light, you guys. It's real. But see, now come movie thingy going on, I'm a hit the road. What? Well, let me just keep going. Maybe I'll do it again and edit. I don't know. I'll stay here. Bora nataka tu munione na muone chenye nafanya. Okay, unapigana na sun. This is crazy. Anyway. Yeah, so I crashed at this friend of mine, and I was to leave the same day, and I didn't because I just didn't want to go back to that environment. As I was mentioning, I had stopped drinking, and at this time, remember, a temptation could get me like this. I had not gone. I was not where I am right now. Right now, I can chill with people, and they're partying, and they're doing the most, they're drinking, and I vibe. As long as I do the most as well, but as long as I just don't drink. So, but at that time, I was still young in this journey, and I would fall into a temptation like Maradat, and I would rather crash kwa watu huko without saying, rather than putting myself in that situation. Okay, but nobody would understand that then, so I didn't even explain it to anyone. But I just felt like I needed to change environment for like a minute, okay, so that I can just keep focusing on me, because I had left good jobs, my friend, to do this. Okay, so so I slept at this friend's place. The following day I was to go home. So I'm calling where the friend's place. So the friend pretty much left, and then there's another friend who was left there. This place I'm telling you I had to leave, and that person, let's call her person B. Okay, so person B lost the keys of the house. Okay, misplaced. Let me say misplaced. And both me and person B were being hosted in this house. Okay. I'm calling and they're like, yo, the keys, what? And I'm like, shoot. And tomorrow I have an exhibition. My first exhibition starting at 5 p.m. Normal exhibitions, back to when the life was normal. Nowadays there are no shows. And Shinsky said, mwaka mzima hakuna show. So natakaje. Anyway, so I love Nyash, by the way. Okay, I listen to that guy, especially if I'm going through something. I listen to him, and then I have this don't care attitude, and we push the day. It works. That's why I love hip hop. So I stayed there. So that day I didn't go. I had to explain to this person. I was coming just for a few hours to maybe work or just talk or something, and then I go, which I didn't go day one. So day two I'm like, can I just stay and leave tomorrow? I didn't say like I don't know where to go. I have nowhere to go. I have family, yes, but I explained to you that, guys, the whole thing. But if you wondering what video this is that I'm referring to all the time, it's the last video uploaded. I'll put the video on. I'll put the link on the description. Okay. So I explained to this. I literally just broke down. I remember I just broke down, and this person was like, "You're crying. Is everything okay? Where can I stay until tomorrow?" So I never really explained everything, but I didn't know where to go, and niko na nguo yenye nilikuja nayo. I was just in a situation. Okay, and tomorrow is my first exhibition, my friend. I need to go looking glammed up, makeup, lashes, polish, nail. And nowadays, I don't know. Nowadays, I just really don't care. As long as they are well and clean and what do we call that, filed and everything, I just really don't care about. I don't know. Unajua ni kuishi peke yako. Kuna kufua, kuna kuosha vyombo. Unajifanyia hizo vitu, my friend. You forget about some things. Anyway. But kama hizo stories zingine za kuosha vyombo na nguo zikipunguka, tunaweza fikiria mara mbili. Lakini kuosha nguo inapunguka kidogo, kuosha vyombo, I don't know why, but I always say this: when you're living alone, you're always washing utensils. So this person was like, okay, cool, no problem, you feel free, you can leave tomorrow. I also have some gigs somewhere I need to check. We can check together. And I was like, oh yeah, itabidi mmenichungulia to the whole video sababu I'm fighting with this light. Okay, and I know you can see this. Yeah, I just want to do the pattern, then I'll go in and maybe sharpen the lines and see what I can do. I've never done this. I've never painted on a wine glass before. It's my first time, and I love doing new things. So I'm from dealing with that memory thing I was telling you about. So yeah, so as an artist, you're supposed to, get, when you have a show, let me tell you, as an artist, you're supposed to be there before, let me just say buyers and collectors, before buyers and collectors come in. So I was like, okay, I'll leave in the morning. So I left in the morning. And to find out, vifungu bado hazijapatikana. Yeah, the keys are still not found, my friend. And baby girl over here, this is her dream day. My dream, what I've worked hard for, my first exhibition. after 2 months of being in Nairobi as an artist. Okay, I have my first exhibition, and it's a big deal. I met artists that I was reading articles about when I was in Mombasa. I was exhibiting next to guys who were so established, and I was just there, and I'm blink to like, hiya. Whoa. You get. Anyway, si sasa unasikia keys hazijapatikana. Nimefika kwa around. Nilifika around saa ngapi? I think I got there around, let's just say 1 to 2, because I remember I was to leave at 4. Okay, so I'm talking and then guys are passing, so it's like I'm talking alone, but I don't give a damn, I don't really care. So the light is here, and yes, there is light here. Finally, let me do this. Now I'm excited. You see that light and it feels good. Okay, so yeah. So hey, manze kifungu ipatikana. Mimi ndo hiyo siku ile siku yenye I was to take pictures ni post paka ifike Seychelles. I love Seychelles. So I've never been there, though. Planning to travel there one of these fine days. Ati nalipa najua itanifikisha Seychelles. So here, so I get there, and there are no keys, and I'm supposed to go back to town. At this time I'm still very new in I'm still getting lost ile proper. Ile yenye unasave ukienda pahali you save some time ya kupotea tu. Kwa hivi Google Map una zoom, unajua you are just so I go there around 1 to 2 p.m. not sure, and I'm like, yo, so me and person B were going to these places that they were going to the previous night when she misplaced the keys. So we are going to person C's house, person D's house. Okay, I don't want to mention these people because I moved on. So I'm like, hey, and then it hit me that hiya, baby girl, time inaweza fika while you're still out here looking for keys, and then you'll be needed to go to your first exhibition, your dream thing. Nango yako ya juzi, my friend, bila makeup. I said, you know what, I can't miss the exhibition. I don't care about how I look, but I gotta go. Let me tell you something funny. So the artist that I met that day, because I love these shows because you always meet artists and then your network expands. Another artist might know something, then hit you up. You also do the same. So hey, and I remember just crying. I was telling person B, hiya, I can't believe I'm about to leave like this and go to my exhibition. The way I'm looking, I don't even have business cards. So we went to that place. Person B, she's so nice. She was like, you know what, I'm gonna go on top of the gate. Like, just listen to this drama. The drama that was going on few hours before my first exhibition. In a company as big as McKinsey and Company, it was a big deal to me, and it is still a big deal to me to be able to showcase there again. Okay, it's just that we've not heard from them ever since COVID hit. So I was excited, and then she was like, okay, let me go. I'll go on top of the gate, and then I will get you what you want. What do you want? I was like, I need a sweater. Remember, I don't even know where I'm going. I don't even know Matzawesti. I don't even know Matzawesti mtu anapandia wapi tao. But that was just my life back then. I still get lost in it, but I love it. I enjoy it, It makes me feel comfortable that I might go to another city and just, do the same. Nikichoka na Nairobi, by there, why not? I already have the skills of throwing yourself in fire and figuring it out. So I was like, so person B gave me a sweater through the gate. Remember, people are looking at us like, first we are both new there. The hosts left us, okay? We're on our own at this point. So people are looking at us like, were they stealing? Are they, why are things going? Why don't they have the keys? Okay, but this time I was just focusing. I needed my jacket, I needed my business cards. Throw them on top of my bag, and I was gone. I was so stressed. I remember just breaking down inside a matatu. By the way, those days I used to go through the most in okay. Every level of whatever you're doing has its own problem. I do have my own problems right now. But back then it used to be crazy. 1, people just doing the most to you. People betraying you. 3, you don't know Nairobi very well, so you're out here getting lost and figuring it out and pushing just and ensuring that you keep going, my friend. Okay? So, a lot was just going. So I remember just being stressed. And then the matatu I boarded got to Gikomba, and they were like, hey, hapa ndo mwisho. First of I'm back. I'm straight from dealing with that memory thing I was telling you about, that storage thing. But you know, Shori over here is a fighter. Unasikia vile imepigana in Nairobi wewe. Sasa, first of all, I don't know where I am. You look left, you look right, and I'm like, which corner of Nairobi is this sasa? Huku ni wapi? And then I had, oh, kuna Gikomba pale mbele. And then there's this guy. Yani, I'm telling you, I was even telling a friend of mine called Lisa the other day this story. Hey, I'm telling you, God, you know, hey, any God, I really don't know what my life would be without God. God has just been holding my hands in this Nairobi. Napotea kwenye naenda, napotea, najipata kwenye naenda, client anataka kuenda juu nimepotea paka time imeenda, and I just always get to where I'm going safely. Nairobi ni kwingine, huwezi enda ukitangaza ujui kwenye unaenda, my friend, utaonyeshwa. Utaonyeshwa. So yeah. And then there's this guy you were in the same matatu with. So he was really mad. He was like, why this guy is doing this to us? We were supposed to go to town. And I was like, you're going to town too? And I was like, stage ya Westlands iko happy. And how can I get there? The guy is like, we're in Gikomba. And stage ya Westlands iko huko. And I'm like, eh. And then I don't know. But it's like, he just looked at me and he just felt me in a way. And this guy said, you know what, I was not even heading there, but I'll take you. So I thought he's just taking me up to there and then show me, hey. But this guy kept leading the way back, and I'm just following. At the same time, I'm like, shit, I'm following this guy. Is he taking place? I'm you know. And this guy kept looking back. If he sees me, he was okay. And I'll be like, yeah, I'm here following you, because you know, just to Omicron Nairobi, yeah. So he got me, and he got me to that this place, Maragua Lane, and I got a mat there. He was like, here are the matatus. And I was like, and then he left, and like I was like, hey, God, that was you. I swear that was God. That was the me, baby girl. I got you. The clock is ticking. See, nimepanda now mati ya Westlands. I'm asking, how much is it to Delta? I was calling that place Delta because that's what I knew. First time I went with a cab, I got lost. We got a cab guy again. At this time I'm using matatu because I'm humbled. I remember when I came to, I used to lost sana, so I would use cab. Nikatumia cab, nikarealize, girls, tawezana na hiyo budget. I went back to matatus in peace and got lost yangu yote. So, how are we doing? But I'll go in, I do the lines, I do the lining properly. This is fun. Yeah. So I got to the exhibition on time, my friend, one of the first artists. And then I was just walking around and I had another artist calling me, Sirali. And I just felt good that after going through all that, Niko hii place and I don't know anyone, but at least there is one artist who knows me. And he started introducing me to all these other artists, and I was like, I'm home. I'm telling you, I left all the problems at the door. I vibed, I had a good time. I didn't even want to take a lot of pictures and videos because I was really not feeling confident. And you know, once you're not feeling confident, you learn to feel. I was not feeling confident because niko na nguo za juzi. Let me tell you, when other artists meet me nowadays, let's say when other artists met me in other shows after that, they were like, hey, Sirali, you're looking beautiful. Hey, you're looking better than last time. So I'm like, thank you. I can't tell them, yo, you know, last time I was at the center at the core of struggling in Nairobi. Well, that's crazy. So, yeah. So I went to the exhibition. It went well. The pieces were there for 3 months, September, October, November. October, November, December. I want to wrap up this story real quick. I don't even know if I'll finish this because the sun is setting and you guys may not be able to see me again and my phone is just doing the most. But I love it, so let's keep going. Nothing comes easy, okay? So, I got to the exhibition, I had fun. See, imefika time ya kwenda. I met another amazing friend there called Florine and we still talk, which is good. So, another artist as well. So, hey, so the time is up. Guys, you're going back to where they always go back. Maybe I don't even know where to go. It's 11. At that time, life was still 2019. 2019 was the last normal year we had, I swear. Yeah, so it was around 11. The exhibition, the show ended at 11. People are going back. I'm telling you guys, I don't want the light to go, okay? Let me show you I wanted to show you let me show you the sunset though. It's really beautiful. Yeah, so I got home. So the person B was waiting for me in the house because she didn't want to leave. Clearly, the key was not found. Remember, the following day, I have another show. I have another exhibition. Had another exhibition at Railways, and that exhibition was starting at around 10. So that means I was about to sleep, kidogo refresh, and then tomorrow in the morning, me and my pieces again on top of the gate to the exhibition. And you know what I did? This was the last time I ever went back to that place.
Now that you mentioned,
Thank you. We'll eat. I can more of these. Okay.